gamers, we're here.
Hi.
Yo,
Oh.
you're playing games. We are.
Tabletop.
Hello.
Right on the table.
Can you guys let us know that volume levels are all good on your end as well?
Yes. How
Yes,
does
that
my
would be
wife Honey
lovely.
sound?
How do you sound?
That's definitely a sound.
Yep.
How does my wife Meru sound?
Hello, hello, hello.
Beautiful.
Ba-da-da-dee.
And how does my wife Cass sound?
Hi, it's Cass.
Lovely. Everyone's in the orange in OBS, so I think we're good.
Lovely.
Hi. All wives may be heard, exactly, and seen. Except for Meru, who is pixel tubing today because she is Kalimvor's strongest soldier.
That's a good way to describe me today.
You know how they say, like, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers? That's Meru.
We do all have glasses on. Yeah, that's true.
We do. Look at us having shitty eyesight.
Yeah, poor vision gang.
I have astigmatism.
Oh. I love that
I
little voice you
have
do.
long and short-sighted. Which is just maybe medium-sighted, I guess.
Isn't it
but
nearsighted?
I-
Isn't short-sighted like a personality thing? I don't know.
Oh
I
my
don't know
gosh.
English.
Oh god, you're
Okay, nearsighted. I think it's this. My doctors do not care. They're like, you're
Yeah.
really bad at looking far away and also really up close to things. And I was like, so what does that mean? And they're like, just kind of here is good.
Just keep everything at a distance and you'll be fine. Ver just said it's
Yeah,
not
I
the
did the
length of
old
the sight
lady.
that matters.
Well, for me, maybe it is, but
True. So
Oh my
true.
God.
Oh, thank you everyone for being here and thank you for being patient with us. We are always late because it's stressful to just D&D. But
Also,
What
managing
matters?
3 different time zones is, I think, the hardest part for all of us combined.
can we also just get a preemptive applause for Honeyme staying up at ungodly hours?
it's 2 o'clock in the morning.
That's my wife. That's my wife.
That's our wife.
We gotta do what we gotta do. We got things to slay.
Yes.
And we are
got
both
things
slaying
to
in-game
slay.
and in stream. Meru?
Stream. Yes.
All right. Yeah. Do we want to do our little introductions and then have a little recap? Or is there anything that anyone wants to say before we start?
No.
Special shout out to Cass for reaching her follower goal recently, and she's also started a subathon. Shush! We have to, we have to promote our wife. She's doing so great. She's our lovely DM. So please, I don't know if you guys can give a little shout out to Cass or anything.
I'm gonna
That
give
would
a
be pretty
big
good,
shout
but
out. How
I
about
think-
that?
Yeah.
I was gonna say I'm gonna wait
Yep.
until more people are here, but there's already so many people here, and I'm
Yes. But I think it's good to mention these little achievements that we're getting. Oh my god, I'm really proud of you.
Thank
So
you.
proud of
Thank you
you,
so
Cass.
much. And now for a whole subathon, we just get to play the new update of Animal Crossing, which is my favorite thing in the
Woo!
world.
So good.
Do you have the Zelda stuff yet?
No, I don't, but I do have Zelda amiibos, so I probably should, like, that's a good point. Wait, write that down.
Yeah, they have good flowers. That's the only thing that I know about the new update is the flowers are really cool.
Wait,
Okay,
Oh my
that's a
goodness.
good
Zelda
point. Well, I'm
update,
doing
or-
that next time.
Zelda update or Animal Crossing update? Because I haven't heard any about
Animal
flowers.
Crossing, but they have Zelda DLC, like Zelda
Oh.
content in it. Yeah. So at one
Yeah.
point they had a Sanrio collab, and so you could bring in Sanrio characters and have them go to the tent, and then you can buy their stuff from the merchants afterwards. Same thing with Zelda, I'm pretty certain. But they have some cool items in the game.
Yep. Yeah. And there's like new villagers that are based on Zelda, and then there's also new villagers that are based on Splatoon. And the same thing goes for furniture for Splatoon. There's like
Oh,
Are they coming in as
Splatoon.
full villagers, or are they just like? Oh, that's really cool.
So not just visitors. Wow.
yeah, there's 4 new villagers that I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure, but now I'm nervous. But yeah, there's 4 new villagers, 2 based on Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, I think, and then 2 Splatoon. But I don't know Splatoon, so I can't really speak to the Splatoon stuff very much.
Okay.
Do we have any Splatoon
Anyway.
enjoyers in chat?
Nope,
me.
not me.
I've never met a single person who plays that game. I'm not gonna lie to you right now.
Same.
I've always
It's like
wanted to get into
Schrodinger's.
it.
Hmm?
Yeah, I always wanted to get into it, but like I could never justify spending that much money on Splatoon, you know? And like Nintendo games never go on sale.
It's true.
Yeah.
They don't.
Like,
Yeah.
if anything, they become more expensive as time goes on.
When new consoles come out.
Me still looking for a copy of Super Smash Bros. Melee for the GameCube.
Oh,
Oh, good luck.
Oh my god. Good luck.
My mom gave ours away, and I'll never forgive her.
Oh my god.
Mom, if you're watching
Give it
this, it's
away.
okay. I love you.
yeah, your mom's
But I
definitely
don't.
watching
I'll never
us.
forgive you.
I invited her personally. Actually, she's about to join the VC. No.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get started with little person introductions. Thank you very much for the resub. I won't be addressing like alerts and such verbally because I don't want to interrupt the flow of the session. Except that I can still hear. Okay, so I can still hear the alerts, but y'all can't, so that's great. Because they're coming in
that
from
happens-
Firebot.
That happens for me
Oh,
too.
Firebot.
Sometimes
Oh.
when people resub and I'm doing D&D, I'm always like, "Huzzah."
Yeah.
Maybe turn
and now
the
I'm like, oh no,
program
they can hear it.
volume
But
all the way down. If it distracts
Ooh,
you.
good call.
Yeah.
Very good call.
But it's up to you. Mm-mm.
No, honestly, I will because like I was halfway through a sentence. Mex, is not your fault. I was halfway through a sentence and now I don't know. Anyway, I won't be addressing alerts out loud. I might write something in chat, but you know, we want to keep the flow, as Meru said.
Yes.
Thank you so much. All right, gonna start with introducing my beautiful and beloved legal wife, Cass.
Hi, I'm Cass. Hi, my name is Cass. I DM. I've been DMing for like 2.5 plus years at this point. I have only ever D&D. I'm tired. I'm sorry. I just woke up. I've
You're
only ever
good.
DM'd for D&D 5e, but I for Christmas got Daggerheart, and so I don't know. I'm excited. I love playing D&D. I love being a DM. I love homebrew DM. All of the homebrew or all of the D&D I've ever done is a homebrew setting. We are in the Feywild always in the campaigns that I run as of right now. And I also am a streamer at twitch.tv/castplays with 2 S's at the end of plays. And we're doing a subathon right now, like my wonderful wife said. Thank you so much for supporting me and loving me. I love you all so much. And we're gonna play D&D today. Let's heck and go.
Let's
That's
go. It's me. Hi,
Yeah,
I'm
it
Lonnie.
is.
I'm Alona, or Lonnie. I'm a pronouns she, her. And, well, on this channel, we play Mass Effect currently. Nothing else. Maybe some Sims.
Ugh.
I love playing with my virtual Barbies. And also my actual Barbies, right here. His name's Boston. He's 7'3". He's my little guy. And I love him. So, yeah. He's mostly an Archfey warlock. But has one little level in sorcerer because he's a stinky little guy. His favorite color is green. Mine is pink. So we're Cosmo wandering up at this place. Anyway, that's me. Hi, I like wizards. Meryl, it's your turn. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Awesome.
Hello there. Wait, am I on screen? It's so hard.
Yes.
Oh, yes, I am. Hello
You
there.
timed it perfectly.
I am Meru. I play retro RPGs. I mean, I play RPGs, but I'm only playing retro RPGs right now. I'm only playing Planescape Torment. If I can even get through that, fuck me. I'm barely streaming right now, but that's okay. That's okay. This
We
is
miss you.
Althea, my cutie patootie little booty, and I am also Althea in VTuber form. I might maybe getting an upgrade to Althea's VTuber soon. Who knows? I genuinely, every single time I see a customizable VTuber on VGen, I'm like, okay, maybe that should be mine. But she is a oh god, she's an 11 apple tall wood elf who is a death cleric, and I'm very excited for the session. I love battle. We're gonna be battling.
We're gonna have to like hold you back by like the scruff of your neck, just and you're just gonna be let me.
Literally, I'll be cutting off hands and shit, so you gotta watch out.
Oh, Cass, you heard it.
Yeah, understood.
That's
Dragon
not a
hand.
or a paw.
Dragon hand get cut off? Google search.
Hell yeah. I have kind
Sure,
of
Google will give
accidentally
us
clicked on
answers.
Honey's already, so hi, you're on screen.
Hi, I'm Honey. She, her are my pronouns. And interested in she, him. Don't know why I had to make that clear. I've been recently doing Liza P. I just cleared that. I'm moving on to the DLC soon. So more Souls gamer over here. Night Rain. I've jumped back into Cyberpunk hard mode with a shit ton of mods. Finally learned how to do that. In terms of D&D, I would say that I'm a beginner starting with this one. However, I've also done a 2-shot now, which was fun. I had a little character called Merv.
I
yes,
loved
Lonnie.
Merv.
She's so fun. Other than that, you guys can find me over at twitch.tv/honey_v_. Don't forget the final underscore. But yeah, I'm excited. We're gonna be riding a dragon today. Also, I really am super obsessed with my wives, so please go follow them as well. That would be really slay, really hot, very fat, like
You're
fat
hot.
ass energy. Shut up, you. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm done. That's me. This is Manaki. My bad. Forgot to introduce my son.
Your son, hold on. He's here.
He's cool. He's cool too. I'll be switch back. Yeah, he's drow. He's a tall man. He's got some family issues that we're currently going through at the moment. You guys will understand once we jump into it. Not to spoil anything, but you know, we've met his father and not going great. Not going great. But he's a fighter. He's a papa. He's a what fighter is he? I forgot. What's the
Battle
one where I
Master?
can battle master?
Yeah, I was
No,
about to-
is it? Yes.
Yeah.
You've got your stinky little
Yeah, that
maneuvers
one.
that you can do.
I got my maneuvers. He's also obsessed with nuts. Don't let him intimidate you too much. If you're a friend, he loves you like a puppy dog. But if you are an enemy, he will hunt you down. But yeah, that's kind of his whole thing. Yeah. Love you guys. Can't wait to
Hunt you
play.
down like a mean puppy dog.
Yes.
Hello. It won't let me switch the screen. Hold on. I gotta go back here. It's
Nah,
because I cancelled halfway.
I see.
It was like honey only, or else.
I mean, honestly, I wouldn't complain, but having context is nice.
Wow, we made
Right.
it.
We're here
We made it.
after 3 months. The holidays kicked our asses.
They really
So, something that I do at my other table that I thought would be really fun to do here, just because it's been since October since we played, before we do the recap, just to kind of like get ourselves in the mindsets of our characters, I have like a little question for you to answer. And we can do multiple, because I've done this every session of my like 2.5-year D&D campaign. But today, the question I have is, if your character had a favorite candy, like real world, like candy that exists today, what would their favorite candy be? And why?
That's a good question.
It's okay, you can take a second to think about it. You could even think about it over the course of the recap that I have to say, if you need that much time, but it could also be a quick answer.
I am mentally
actually
walking
have an
down the
answer
candy
already.
aisle. Go for it.
Okay, this. I personally do not like this, but I think that Manaki would like this because he's not. I don't see him liking sweet things necessarily. But there's this Korean candy bar. It's called Younging, and it's made out of like red beans and like bit of sugar and agar. And it's like it's a bit sweet, but it's like chewy and kind of like fudge like. If you guys see an image of
Ooh,
it, it's
yum.
so like it looks so old people food, but I think the reason why he would like this is similar to the reason why my husband likes it, is because he grew up with his grandparents giving it to him. So this was like the only candy that he had growing up. So I think that Monaki's parents would give him this kind of candy, not because it's good candy, just because they think it tastes good, and so he has like an acquired taste. But I think the other kids would hate it, you know, like when he was a young one. But I sent a picture of it in the in the chat.
I was about to ask if it was shiny, and it is.
It's a bit shiny, yeah. It's not typically that shiny though. This one's like a premium one, but yeah,
Ooh.
Younging is cool.
What a great answer. Thank you so much. And now for this session, you have inspiration.
Yes, yes. Put them inspiration ears on my character right now, Lonnie.
I can't.
So
Oh, actually, oh no, wait, I can.
Yay!
that's
Okay.
I should have Lonnie, I should have prepped you. I'm so sorry. I didn't even think about it.
It's okay.
To make sure we had the ears of spiration. But I will
I'll
say
just-
that whoever answers gets the ears of spiration. So
I'll just duplicate them. It's fine.
okay, beautiful, beautiful.
Ooh. Okay, I got mine.
Do you know what, Althea? Ooh,
Althea.
go for it.
Althea would definitely like licorice.
Such a good
She
answer.
Ooh.
would be a licorice girly. I don't like licorice, but Althea would definitely carry around licorice in her back pocket. Just sticks that she's like had for 5 months and are very stale. But that is okay. She doesn't even care. She doesn't even know what stale is. Like,
Why exactly licorice, do you think?
Yeah, I was gonna ask that too, black or red too.
Is it because it's black? Or oh yeah, what
no,
kind?
I would pick red.
Mm.
I don't know
Red
what
one's
it
a
is
good one.
about licorice. Licorice seems like quick food, you know? Like yes, it was. I thought of it because it was red, but then I was like, Althea would definitely carry stuff around with her for months, and licorice would be a great candy because
It can keep. Yeah.
it can keep, and it doesn't really get dirty.
Mm,
Like if it gets wet, I guess it just kind of like melts.
yeah.
It's so interesting you said licorice because this question was asked in another D&D campaign that I'm in, and the necromancer, who also like I think has Althea's vibes a little bit, said licorice, but he said black licorice instead of red. So that's the little nuances there too, which I think is so important.
No black licorice, just red.
Just red.
Black is grass. No.
I'm gonna need more time to think. I know this is controversial, but
That's okay. You're allowed to need more time. I could do the recap. Would you like me to do that
yes,
while you think?
please.
Okay, beautiful.
Can I actually right before actually there's actually an idea that I have for Boston, which I just want to share, but it's not me giving you an answer, but there's one that I feel is very Boston coded. It's also another Korean one. It's called hot dog, and essentially it's like this little it's this little like pancake almost, and it's like really warm, and then on the inside is kind of like it's like acorn paste, and it's like very sweet. But the actual hot dog, like the thing itself, yeah, you know, hot dog, yeah, it's
I know
really
too.
tasty. It's so warm, like it really it warms your soul almost, like having that in cold weather, and it's like kind of syrupy, just a little bit of syrup, like so it's like a good balance of sweet and yeah. Anyways, that's what I think of when I think of Boston.
Oh,
That's such a good one
so
too.
Cute.
I love watching. This is so embarrassing, but I like watching people eat food that I don't have access to, and hot dog is one of them.
Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, girl, you gotta get it.
Just vicarious candy eating.
Yeah, I'm also type 1 diabetic, so you know,
Exactly.
then I can watch other people eat it instead of me suffering.
Exactly. And just smell something sweet, and then it's like you're eating it.
Mm.
All right.
Exactly.
Recap time. if you're ready.
Yes.
Okay. So last time on the Keepers of the Between campaign, a few times ago, I'll kind of go back to the beginning of this arc just so we can get it all, because we're at the end of this arc, so I want to make sure we're all on the same page. So you all have oh, what did we call her? Your guys' house. I feel like the Keeper's Keep. Oh, it's so cute. So the Keeper's Keep, you guys were hanging out in your home in the Feywild, in the Warden, Boston's warlock patron's, his archfey patron's domain. Their keep in that domain. They were chilling, hanging out, resting it up after a wild adventure with some cats. And you heard a knock at the door, and Manaki went to the door to protect Althea, and Boston said, "Stay back, I'll open the door," which is so cute. And open the door to find a drow that you discovered was Manaki's birth mother. Manaki's birth mother kind of explained that she had to give Manaki up in his childhood because she had basically an affair with a mysterious man, basically, and gave up Manaki from this affair and continued her life in a city that existed both in the Underdark and in the Feydark. It was a kind of like an anomaly, a city that had a connection, a tie that existed in two places at once on two different planes. She was coming to get help. She was like, beaten and battered, and her crown was askew and broken, and she came like on the very end of her journey, like fainted in Manaki's arms after her city, the city on the material plane in the Underdark, was destroyed and attacked. And she knew that the city in the Feydark was next. So she said, "Manaki, I need your help. You're the only person who might be able to stop this." The three of you, and Margie, who is your wonderful companion, sea elf artificer who helps you along and makes you cute little magic items and things.
We love you, Margie.
And her steel defender Bowie, oh shucks, what is he?
Manta Ray.
Yes, a Manta Ray. Yes. And you guys went off to the city of Malto Ilah in the Feydark. You teleported in using a item that Manaki's mother had. And you teleported, you fought some bronze drakes, dragonborn, and kobolds, and made your way to the Temple of Lolth in the city. We all know that Lolth in the Underdark, to drow in general, is very, pivotal, important. And you noticed, you found when you went down into like a hidden chamber of this temple, that there were the entire city's survivors that you know of here. There were 9 survivors, many of which were different, ages of drow, but one of which was what is like a 1-year-old child, the last remaining living member of the bloodline of royalty from this city in the Feydark. So, knowing all of that, you said goodbye to Manaki's mother in that Temple of Lolth so that you guys could focus on the threat that was inside the castle of this city. You went through, I believe, a forgotten passage in the back in the back of this castle. You made your way through a forgotten passage, and you fought some giant pufferfish that had found a home in these drowned secret tunnels through the castle. Once you got inside the castle, you made your way to the throne room. Manaki and Boston made their way to the throne room uninvisibly, while Margie and Althea invisibly entered the throne room. Manaki had a conversation with his father. You found out that the source of destruction for both the city in the material plane and in the Feywild, in the Feydark and the Underdark, came from Manaki's birth father. Manaki's birth father kind of discussed his overall plan. It's been incubating for years, planning for years, ensuring that he could end up here at this point in time and at this specific place where the planes meet at the heart of the city that exists on two planes at once. He mentioned during this conversation with Manaki, where Manaki was trying to get on his good side, try to get a little bit more information out of him, try to see how to manipulate this situation for the better of the group, you kind of found out that Manaki's father is trying to dismantle the space between planes using this point in space and time that exists in both places at the same time. He said this was like, I pictured it being like, you know, when you break a piece of, when you hit a big wall of glass and you hit that first point and there's that point, that epicenter where all the cracks come from. This is where he knew that vulnerable point would be to kind of shatter what is the space between the planes. And you all know that as a group, that's your entire point. The Keepers of the Between, that's the entire point of the group that you work for, that the Warden, Boston's Archfey patron, works for, is to keep the space between planes safe. This portal that exists in this space with the dragon, or with Manaki's father, spoiler, he turned into a dragon at the end of the last session. In this space, this portal flickers behind him, and from the people who are invisible or not invisible in this space, you kind of all gathered as a group that this portal is being altered, is being broken or changed in some way, and it is, the Feydark is the Underdark of the Feywild. I should have said that. Yes. Good question. But the portal is kind of flickering in and out. You can see through this portal the ruined throne room of the material planes version of this city, and in the version of this city that you currently are in. Let me swap the map. There I am. I have two different computers to do this. Here is how things exist currently. You have Manaki. Manaki's father, who at the very end of the last session had this grand transformation into a bronze dragon. We have Boston a little bit farther back, and then we have Althea and Margie hidden invisibly a little bit towards the bottom. The entire throne room is littered in blood and bodies and corpses that have been being brought in by the bronze dragonborn and kobolds and drakes that you saw earlier in the city. They do seem to be bringing all of the city's dead into this throne room for whatever reason. And as you look at this dragon, just like lightning and thunder just humming and crackling off of its like wings. What did I say? Exactly. That exact song is playing in the background of all of your heads as you look at him hulking over you. You also, yeah. Huh?
Oh, sorry, what song? I was like bringing it up.
And the thunder.
That.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I whispered it
Didn't
so
hear it.
quietly.
I thought there was a song that was playing on stream, and I was like, "What is it?" I muted the tab. My bad. Yes, that was funny.
I just switched from the like whimsical music to like some slightly more ominous music because it felt really weird to yeah.
Yep.
Do 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 doodly doo doo. Like while we're talking about like the dragon.
Death and destruction of the
Animal Crossing lo-fi.
corpses.
But you do kind of see that this thunder and kind of like lightning that's crackling off of this dragon does seem to be sparking back to this portal. Not only is he kind of like in this space, but he seems connected and like feeding into this portal that exists. But that's the space. But I do have to pause here for a moment and ask our wonderful Boston what his candy would be.
Trail mix. I'm very boring. Trail mix and raisins are his favorite.
I can see that.
Like whenever he goes to a town, he just like buys the like little
Yeah.
pretzels and nuts and raisins and yeah.
Was Sven
That's-
like that as well? So you could share it with him? Or
He is the size. Well, I mean, Sven would be like, okay, hold on.
an almond and he's
Oh
like,
yeah,
holding it
like a
this.
raisin is like a watermelon. Love that.
Oh my gosh, could,
Okay.
Yeah, they share.
could you think of if like they dried a watermelon like a raisin?
Oh,
That would be so gross, I feel like.
that would be kind of gross. Yeah.
It would just be a regular melon.
I'm gonna Google that.
Mm.
I could not eat a
beautiful.
raisin that big.
I barely like regular raisins.
Period.
It's same.
I think there's too
Um,
much water in it. Yeah.
I don't disagree. Also, Sven's favorite candy are those berries that he can't ever have ever again.
Yeah, because they're extinct.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Rip.
thought it was the cubes.
Well, the cubes taste like the berries because it tastes like your favorite
right,
food.
gotcha. Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah. But that's all I got for you. We're gonna
Love.
get into, I think, initiative here for a second. For the invisible crowd, I will kind of let that work kind of like a surprise-ish kind of round. You get like an action, bonus action that you can do to kind of like reveal yourselves. So,
Okay. Althea and
just
Margie.
because they're invisible and the dragon, Manaki did a good enough job distracting the dragon by like keeping the focus on Manaki and Boston, that with their excellent stealth checks last time, Althea and Margie are currently unseen.
Before we get into that, that
Mhm.
was a great recap and it really helped me. Thank you so much.
Wait,
It put
really?
me right where we were.
Oh,
Yeah.
shucks. Thank you so much.
Like I was struggling to remember, and then we went through that, and I was like, "Oh wow, I literally remember the whole session." Thank you.
But it's been like 3 months, so it makes so much sense. Like it's just sunk, and Cass just like reached into the depths of our minds and just gently floated it back up,
Yoink it
like
out.
like an angel.
Like an angel.
Oh, shucks. I am sorry, I'm finding I realized I don't have a marker for Bowie, and I don't want to make one, so I'm gonna use this Iron Defender mini.
Hell yeah.
But the picture
I
is
think you used that last time.
the picture is bananas. I gotta really Bowie needs his little well, to be fair, I don't have art for Bowie that like
Oh, damn.
isn't a random picture of a manta ray that I found. But I feel like that's fine.
hilarious.
Drawing in paint right now.
Beautiful, beautiful. And he oh wait, you know what? Bowie, I just totally lied. Bowie is like over here hiding in the doorway that is the entrance to it's right here. This was the door. That is the entrance to this space because I can't turn Bowie invisible with Althea and I because of the spell slots that Margie has. She can only cast up to a level. Oh. Yeah, I only had a level 2 spell. Okay, cool. Unless I wasn't, but I'm not going to cheat for myself, so. Cool. That is the start of combat. We're going to still go ahead and roll initiative so we can get track of initiative. It's just we'll do a bit of like a surprise round for Margie and Althea before the other ones go. So
Oh, that's
let's go
pretty good.
ahead and roll your initiative. And I will
I
write
rolled a
it down.
21.
Drop my... Oh my goodness.
That's a
Yeah,
beefy
Mary
roll.
forgot to open all of her D&D tabs until just this moment.
That's okay.
See, See, I learned from the flashback that Cass and I did because we tried to open D&D Beyond like 5 minutes beforehand, and D&D Beyond had a crash.
D&D Beyond
So-
crashed 5 minutes before we started, and I was like, what?
So I have had Boston's
No.
character sheet open for an hour.
That's very smart of you.
Could you see Margie's roll? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
18.
Yeah, it's 18.
I can't see her rolls, but I can see her rolls because I made them, if that makes sense. Like, as the DM in my map, it won't show up for some reason.
Oh.
Interesting.
Initiative. Alrighty, and then let me roll the bad guys. Oh shit, I don't have my DM dice out. Frick.
Can you give us a little peek into what dice you chose
Wait.
today for the DM?
These aren't my like dice that I always use for us because they're like my girly pop dice, and I feel like they really fit. It's
Hell
this. First of all, it's a rose quartz D20 that I put in a necklace,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm gonna take it out of the necklace for today's purposes of rolling it.
I love rose quartz.
And then I also have
rose quartz.
a set. You aren't gonna be able to see this, but it's a set with a bunch of desserts in it. This one has a cupcake.
Oh
and
my
then-
god, that's so
Oh
cute.
my god, I'm literally.
My final set for the day is this pink and blue
That's cute.
swirly resin poured set.
Oh,
Why do you have
I was
so
about
many
to talk about it.
D20s? Excuse me. Why are you
There's a monthly
you're not gonna roll
subscription.
them all at once, right?
I have 8.5 pounds of dice, 2 pockets of which are full of D20s in this bag. So
8.5 pounds of dice is so fun. That's like, I feel like that's like me when I say like, oh, I have 150 gigabytes of Sims mods. Like 8 pounds of dice is the equivalent.
yeah,
Man,
pretty much.
I need an equivalent. Oh, probably Demu. I'm not even.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, yeah, I was like, look behind you.
Yeah, we all have our obsessions. At least it's not drugs. Hey.
buy dice, not
Period.
drugs.
Yes,
Um,
literally.
Beautiful. So in terms of initiative order, up first is who was that?
Althea also got a 21.
Manaki and Althea both have a 21.
Ooh, okay. Who has a higher dex? What's your dex like plus?
Mine's
Manaki?
only a +2.
Low. Mine
And then I
is
think
also +2.
rollies. Oh my gosh, you both get to just roll a d20, and whoever's is higher, they get to go first.
Oh, I see. All right. Digital blue on dice. 18.
Because you want to go
Try
first?
your best. Try your best.
Oh, 5.
Okay, cool. So Manaki is first,
An 18.
and then we have Althea second, and then whenever the bad guy goes, but I'm not telling you guys that.
God damn.
Okay.
I'm really nervous about this fight because it's a dragon. Ooh, but we've already fought a dragon before. This one
And
just
Do you remember last
it's
time
my
what happened?
father. Yeah, Althea died. But hey, look, she's
No,
back
what?
again. It was
I'm
just
planning
a
to die
wee
again.
scratch. I
I want to go to the other side again.
Boston, did you get a
She
17
would've gone.
or
Oh
a,
my god.
or a
Sorry, what?
15? Did you get a 17
Yeah.
or a 15?
I got technically a 17, but I forgot that I already rolled. So I just rolled
Okay,
twice.
yeah, 17 is
Yeah.
fine. Yeah, 17 is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, cute. And then that's everybody. Great. Okay, so Manaki would be up first, but we're gonna do our like surprisey round type situation first. So let's go ahead and have Althea. You can go ahead and go first.
Oh
You are
god,
invisible.
okay.
You are invisible. There is a giant, huge dragon in front of you, staring down at
Okay.
Manaki. Thunder crackling.
Oh, Papa.
Papa.
Ooh.
If I call the dragon daddy, do I get to roll my dice with advantage? I'm joking.
Yes. No.
I think you roll psychic damage.
Damn. For the other players, not for him.
Exactly.
I'm gonna cast. Wait, did we? I can't even remember. Did we rest before this battle?
Yeah, we short rested.
Yeah, you
Okay,
short
good.
rested, so you'll have whatever spell slots you have. And I did check the HP that you have is almost max. So you guys have like, I think almost all of you have like 5 less than max or 3
Yeah.
less than max.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So my spell slots don't get reset. Okay, love them.
No.
It's only me.
I'm gonna
A little
cast.
cleric.
Shit. I'm gonna
Take-
cast first
take your
level
time.
bless.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful.
Simple.
that is-
easy.
3 people. When you cast, you become visible. So let me say your
Question, does Bless need to be
concentration.
in a range?
It does.
you cast it?
Bless is within 60. Hold on.
30 feet, right?
30 feet. So you can move first if you want to. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Here you'd be within. You don't have to move there. It's just for now. Here you are. You can bless Margie and Manaki and yourself. You can't
Okay.
reach Boston from this distance because he's
That's
just
okay. Sorry,
like 10 feet
Boston.
away.
That's okay.
You don't get my bless. You're blessed, but you're not blessed.
Bless your heart.
So you
Bless
want to
your
bless yourself, correct?
Yes, I'm gonna bless
Okay,
me,
beautiful.
Manaki, and Margie.
And Marge. Okay. The order of this is playing out differently in my head, and I will explain why in a second. But that is great on that front. Margie is gonna sharks. She's not within distance to hit him. No.
Lonnie, real quick. Is there a
thing?
thing that you pop up when you've already got it, her little cloud? I was like, was there a concentrating thing? You got it on the screen.
Okay.
I have it on my
So-
stream deck, yeah.
Margie is gonna go 5. Oh, wait, I don't even think we have to go. Well, okay, hold on. She's still gonna move. She'll go 5, 10, 15. She'll be here. And then that's fine for distance. Margie is going to cast Fairy Fire on the dragon. So that is a Dexterity 18 saving throw for the dragon. And I got this. I'm killing it. Okay.
Killing it.
Uh
You're killing it right now. The
and-
battle's over, actually.
Oh shit. Hell yeah. Okay, so he fails, but he's going to use a legendary resist to pass instead. So that is 1 legendary resistance gone from the dragon. Good job, Margie.
Thank you, Margie.
Then, so in theory, the way this all played out is like Althea and Margie. This is what was happening in my head. This doesn't have to be canon, but Margie and Althea were like holding hands, waiting for like the right time. And then Margie just like pulls Althea out. Margie runs forward, casts Fairy Fire. Althea runs to the side and casts Bless. You have to cast Bless second technically because you have to be able to see Margie, just for everyone in chat being a little stinker.
Oh, okay.
Just these chats being a stinker.
That's the order that it played out. So we got Bless going on. We have you moved your full movement, and then that would Bless was your action. You don't have any bonus actions that I don't think are spells, Althea. So unless I am wrong, I think that is your turn? Question mark.
We did leave you a cheat sheet in Discord if you wanted to use that to like see what bonus actions are compatible, just in case you forgot.
Oh, period.
Oh, you have a cheat sheet. Yay. Oh my god, that's so cute.
Okay.
Because there's a lot for clerics to keep track of, so we
Oh,
made a
also
little cheat sheet.
Bowie's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Lemon, do you
35.
remember? Did you send me
40.
that cheat sheet in my DM?
I think it's in our Discord, in the Keepers one.
Okay.
Is it underneath Althea's like little private chat?
I don't think it is there, actually.
I'll check.
Unless it is. It's not there.
I'll search for it. Oh, I think
I
I found
pinged
it.
you.
Heck
Oh.
yeah.
You are the best. Thank you. I totally forgot about this. This is my everything. Thank you.
You three are my everything. What?
Oh my god, and I even wrote on
Well,
it. That's
what?
perfect.
You're my world, bro.
Ugh.
Okay. I might wait for now, not do anything, and then familiarize myself with this for next turn.
Beautiful. Sounds good. Great. Margie, I lied. Margie's gonna get 10 feet closer. So that's the surprise round done. We can stop stressing about the surprise round. It was me. I was the one stressing about it. Okay. That
Royal
is over.
we.
So we'll go back up to the top with Manaki. You are very, very first. You get to go very first.
Lovely. Not that I know what I'm doing, but question. Can I grapple a dragon?
You, unless you have an ability that allows you to, cannot grapple a creature that's this much bigger than you.
Shit.
I'm pretty sure, based on grappling rules, that is true.
Okay, I'll
But
just
I'm
take
gonna
a word for
double
it.
check.
All right, you can do that. I was actually
40.
going to do. I was actually going to do Fairy Fire, so that's actually brilliant that you casted that on him.
Oh my
Would have
gosh.
honestly hit better, just because I had it as like a racial trait.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I guess I'll use one of my stinky maneuvers. I'm going to. I can't do disarming. I could do menacing. I could do menacing. That's all that I'm seeing for him because he's not holding on to anything from my knowledge. Oh wait, hang on. Can I give him like a look up and down and see if I can I don't know, see anything about him that could maybe help me in combat to like know what maybe a weak point is or something like that, like with my background as more of a soldier.
Sure, yeah.
Wait,
You
I'm an
can give me
outsider. Yeah.
I'm not going to make you use like your action or your bonus action or anything for this, but you can
Slay.
go ahead and give me either an Arcana or a Nature check, whichever you prefer.
Okay, so both of those are a -1, but let's do maybe nature. I think is a little bit more in line with him, which is going to be a 5. I'm not going to use my inspiration for that. So,
in general, just
Yeah.
on your party's knowledge of dragons in general and your knowledge, just your base knowledge, especially because of like your own body, and I'm assuming like your probable interest in like the scales that have been on you and things like that, just base, you could have rolled a 0.
yeah.
Bronze in general tends to mean like immunity to like lightning.
Okay. Another question for my DM. Do you know how long roughly I was talking to my father before the start of combat?
I
It was a
don't.
couple minutes, right?
I would say probably 5 minutes.
Okay, cool. So I have Know Your Enemy, which is if I speak to him for at least 1 minute, then I
Period.
should be able to I can learn information about his capabilities compared to my own. So strength score, dex, con, armor class, current HP, total class levels, whatever. So what can I gauge from that? Thank you, Lonnie, for reminding me. I thought I had that, but I wasn't sure.
Let me sneak in my way over there. Look at that little ability that you have. Booted about. Okay.
Bippity boppity boo.
Great.
Now I know
Okay.
you.
In general, as a DM, I'm never gonna tell you the HP of a creature. Just
assume
as
it
I
over
as I
200.
DM, as a DM,
Yeah.
I out of perseverance of the game and the way the DMs work, I'm not gonna tell you that. But everything else I can tell you.
Yay!
You can learn information about his capabilities. Great. So strength score. He's hella strong. Got a +7 to strength.
Oh,
Just like that's its base score. To plus strength score of 25. Um,
25.
Dex is low Dex plus 0.
Okay.
What else we got? Con score, pretty good con, plus 6 for con.
Okay.
Armor class, pretty tough armor class. Not as tough as you though. Its armor class is only 19.
Okay. It's
And
still pretty
then-
hard.
Yeah, that's all you get.
Okay. Uh, great. I'm gonna do. Oh. So okay, so can you just explain? Sorry, I don't mean to like. I've just got so many questions. Real
Please,
quick,
ask away.
how does Fairy Fire like work? Does it imposes a disadvantage, or how does that
So-
actually work? Hang on.
Yeah, so the way that Fairy Fire works is it like makes a creature glowing. So first of all, that creature can't become invisible. You don't know if he can become invisible, but he can't if Fairy Fire is applied to him. The other
Yeah.
thing about Fairy Fire is everybody that attacks him, if it's like a D20 roll, will have advantage on that roll. So like if you
Okay,
hit him
cool.
with like any D20 roll against him has advantage basically.
Okay, cool. All right. Now that I know that for sure, I'm gonna do. I'll still do menacing attack on him.
Okay.
And use one of my superiority dice. So that is. How do I do that? Am I rolling with advantage for that?
Let's see. Sorry, the Fairy Fire against him failed, so he doesn't have Fairy Fire on him right now.
Ah, he doesn't. Oh, okay. So just
to
like
be
a
fair,
regular
he
roll.
fa-
resistance, yeah.
Yeah, he failed his roll, but he has a legendary
True.
resistance, which means he can pass anyway.
Okay, cool. All right. So I'll just do a regular roll.
Okay, great.
Damn it.
Go ahead.
I got an 18, so that doesn't hit.
I don't think you have reach, so I'm going to move you 5 feet closer to him.
Oh yes, my bad.
And then you have Bless, so you can go ahead and add a D4 to that. Well, okay. You don't even need to roll
I
the
don't-
D4 though,
technically,
because
yeah.
plus anything you roll will hit. So go ahead and roll damage for me.
Oh, okay. 13.
Okay, perfect. And that's all your damage, right? There's
Yes.
what do you... Okay. I don't... Okay. Beautiful. So that is 13 damage. Let me sneak. Look at this. Okay, cool. I have so many tabs. Okay. 13. Beautiful.
Okay. And then I have an extra attack, and so I'm going to do the same thing again.
Yes, please.
Oh, fuck me. Can I use my heroic inspiration straight away?
Yeah, you
Well,
can go
this-
ahead and use it on this roll if you would like.
Okay. Woo!
Oh, that'll definitely
And that's
hit.
a crit.
Do you
and it's
crit on
crit 'cause it's
19
not-
still?
Oh, no, I don't. That was my champion. My bad. Forgot.
That's okay.
okay.
That's okay. We swap things around. I try to remember.
14.
14. Beautiful. Let me write that down.
Okay.
Great.
I'm going to action surge.
Please do.
Yes. Oh, hang on, sorry. For menacing attack, it needs to do a wisdom saving throw, DC 15. In failure, then it's frightened. So
Okay.
could we? I forgot to bring that up. My bad.
No, you're fine. And you're just doing that once, right?
Yeah, just once.
Okay, beautiful. So mark off that. I did think you mark off superiority die for that. Remind me.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, and we do menacing attack, which is a what kind of save? Sorry.
It's a wisdom saving throw of 15.
A
so
wisdom
you have to hit
saving
a little
throw,
higher.
15. I got a 17 on the die, so I passed.
Shit. All right.
Sorry.
With my action surge, I'm going to now do goading attack. So when you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend one superior. Okay. On failure, the target has
My favorite
disadvantage on
one.
all attack rolls against targets other than you until the end of your next turn.
Yep.
So I'm going to do that and expend that real quick. All right,
Beautiful.
please. Oh, 16. Damn.
16 to hit. Will go ahead and roll your bless.
Oh,
So
yeah.
just roll a d4.
Roll that bless.
I got one, so it still doesn't hit.
Ah, shit. Okay, yeah. So
Damn.
that misses.
Damn.
And then let me. Okay, chat. I don't play fighters
Wait,
very much.
if it
but
misses,
I'm interested when you hit with a weapon attack, you can expend one superiority die. So you don't
Yeah.
for the one you were like, I want to do a goading attack. That's fine. You
Yeah.
could call it out beforehand, but you don't have to expend the superiority die unless you miss.
Yep.
Or,
Okay.
or unless you hit. Oh god, I'm sorry, I'm tired.
No, you're good.
We love you.
Okay, perfect. So go ahead and mark off the one superiority die for the menacing attack and then your action surge as well. That is
Oh, hang on, real quick. Just
Yeah, of
another thing,
course.
sorry.
Yeah.
It says you got 5d8 superiority die. Where do I roll the d8? Is that on the damage or is that on the
Beep, boop, boop, beep.
on the actual hit?
Let me look at menacing attack again. Let me read it with my eyeballs. Add one superiority die to add to the total damage roll. Yeah, so go ahead and roll a d8 so we can add that for the menacing attack. Just so you deal the extra damage despite the
Alright.
fail on that save. So go ahead and roll that d8 for me. We'll add that to the total damage.
Yes.
Thank you for all the questions. They're like really helpful.
I just wanted to make sure that because before when you were like, "Is that all the damage you do?" and I was like, "Yep," and then I reread the thing and I was like, "Oh wait, it says 5d8." So I think that's when it
Cool.
actually does hit.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay, cool.
You can just roll like the d8 that are or the dice that are on the side of your character sheet. I don't think they're.
Oh, I did. It's 4.
Oh, okay, 4. Sorry. I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
No, you're good. Sorry.
31. Also on your dice on the left side of your character sheet, if you click on the die before you hit roll, does it say in right under like the roll button self or does it say everyone?
Oh, I did say self before. Yeah.
That's okay.
Oh well, it's 4.
Perfect.
That's so
perfect.
funny.
That's
Okay,
easy
my
enough.
bad. Sorry, you're so right. Yep.
Just for future rolls. I'm not really worried about it for the
Yes.
past ones. Beautiful.
Okay.
Cool. Is that everything? That was your actions. You technically didn't do a bonus action.
Oh, I think that I did. I did the action surge. Is that a bonus action? Oh, wait.
Action surge is just for free.
Oh, that was just for free. Oh, then I do have a bonus action. Ooh,
free?
bonus action. I will.
I think. Am I wrong?
No,
Hold
you're
on, I'm
good.
reading it. Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. You can take an additional action. Oh, I think action surge is just you can just do it once per short
Yeah.
rest. It's not a bonus
Okay,
action.
perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay. I am going to. Okay, honestly, I don't really want him moving anywhere. So, I'm going to go. I'm gonna go on this side, and
Okay.
I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna be like, I'm so disappointed in you, Dad, in my eyes. Just why would you want to kill me? We just met. And then send like love hearts with my heart to Boston that he won't be able to feel. And that's it. That was my turn.
I love it. I love the love hearts
Yes.
to Boston at the end. Beautiful.
Yes.
That was amazing. Incredible. Is up next is Althea. Are we ready for Althea? Are we ready?
Are we
Yes.
ever ready for her?
I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I spent a long time familiarizing myself with that other sheet. Okay. I think I'm gonna cast